Friends, hello everyone. You are on the D-Turn channel. In this video, I want to tell you how to achieve the smoothest gameplay in FC25. The settings are about the same as in FC24. I would even say the same. Let me tell you about my hardware. Processor i3-10105F, video card, RTX 4060 Ti 16 gig video memory, 16 gig of RAM. And naturally, I have everything lags. Based on what kind of hardware I have, I will now show you the settings with which you can play comfortably. In general, the optimization in the new part of the game is clearly not completed. So what we need to do, go into the game, go to Settings. In the Screen Configuration section, choose a resolution. I have it, 1920 by 1080, because I play in this resolution. You need to set it to your screen resolution. Set the display mode to full screen to minimize input lag. This is especially important in online games. Frame rate, FPS, set to unlimited. The screen refresh rate should match the frequency of your monitor. My monitor, for example, supports 75 Hz. If you can't select full screen mode, check if there are any third-party applications, like OBS, running in the background. This may block the selection. Turn off vertical synchronization and zoom to avoid delays. It is better to leave the quality of video inserts at a high level so that replays were smooth and did not cause FPS jumps. Turn off all additional graphical settings, realistic hair, off, quality of rendering, low or medium, quality of the lawn, low, quality of fans, low, quality of fabric and background shading, low, blur, off. These settings will help to achieve minimal input lag and smooth gameplay. To get the smoothest gameplay possible, it is important that the FPS in the game matches the frequency of your monitor. For example, if your monitor supports 75 Hz, then adjust the frames per second in the game to be above this value, preferably around 100 frames per second. If you have a monitor with a frequency of 120 Hz or lower, you can limit the FPS in the NVIDIA or AMD panel to achieve synchronization with the FPS and Hertz purity of your monitor. Also, in NVIDIA experience, enable FPS display to keep track of its value in the game. If FPS drops below the required level, lower the resolution or additional graphics settings. Next, for NVIDIA graphics card users or similarly for AMD, go to 3D Settings Management. In Global or Program Settings, add the game. In the maximum frame rate section, set the value corresponding to the frequency of your monitor. In my case, it is 75 Hz. Apply the settings and return to the game. After these manipulations, enable FPS display in NVIDIA Experience. Check it in the upper left corner and enjoy smooth gameplay in FC25. Thanks for watching. This is where I do my guides streaming. Bye.